О, найс, есть качество. Скрипка-рика. Дебил. Без обид. Так, сейчас. Сейчас все будет. Бой. Так, все вроде бы удобно сижу. Найс. Все, спокойно, спокойно, расслабились. Скрипка-река. I'm loving it. Так, все, морду размяли. Ждем 3 минуты до начала сеанса заявленного. Правильно? Правильно. Издют, изи. Опа. Your Twitch export has succeeded. Спасибо. Спасибо, солнышко. Интересно, сильно слышно шум с улицы? С улицы. Я не знаю. Я думаю, что не сильно. Контактол. Контактол — это, между прочим, только проводящий клей. Вот, по-моему, самое короткое описание, четко описывающее суть проблемы. Суть явления. Погода можно, пожалуйста, 24 градуса? Вот эти 29-28 это перебор. Ой, даже при переменной облачности. Честно говоря. Так, 19:59. Чуть-чуть ждем и начинаем. Нет, ждем первого зрителя, кто напишет что-нибудь в чат. Вот. Точно. В прошлый раз это сработало. Как только в чате появляется сообщение, сразу же запускаю стрим. Как я придумал, да, как не работать. Сори. Без обид. О, сообщение, Кротспага. Спасибо за сообщение. 20 часов 00 минут. Начали. Помидор, привет. Так, итак, эпизод 3. Скрюченная миля. Интересное название.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Ну, он же здесь удивился.
I just want you to be careful.
Там тоже
I almost lost you
подстава.
once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
18+.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Очевидно, что чувак, который совершал это преступление, тоже использовал зелье, превращающее его в другое сказание. То есть тролль был зачарован в Снежку, и сам убийца был зачарован в этого хера. Ну правильно ведь?
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Семейные ссоры эти. Красавица-чудовище, так мило.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Играем максимально спокойного, не агрессивного, большого, черного, сильного волка. Как это называется? Как, ну? Большой и страшный серый волк. Большой серый волк, правильно? Ой, как хорошо в этой комнате сидеть, когда на тебя балкон дует. По сравнению с той комнатой, где я просто уже только начал стрим, уже жарище. Без обид. Хунтер. Что, я должен теперь сам ходить? Кажется, здесь какие-то преступления начинаются.
You were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Тут церемония погребения.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever
Ведро
subside.
спирта, здравствуйте.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our
She could be
fights.
stubborn
I'll miss
and
you.
patient,
Holly.
rash and thoughtful.
Я такое ведро
She
никогда
carried
не
a
забуду.
torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
Now you will never die
pageantry.
from indifference
And most
or
of
lead
all,
a tedious
it
life.
seems how
Goodbye,
Lily
sweetheart.
loved,
Thanks for
dearly
everything.
loved her friends
Vivian.
and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily.
You
but
were a
from
big, bright,
what I've been
shining
told,
star in
I
this
know in my
shithole
heart
of a town.
that she would have liked
And
to
I
be
miss
here
you
tonight.
already.
And now
Gran.
we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Она была Давакином, я так понимаю, да? Или что это означает? Билли козел.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, settle down. I'll only take a minute.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Так, я типа спокойный волк.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Пока никого не обвиняю.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I
Что за
don't even know what to
бред?
say right now. I really don't.
Чё-то несёт.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Белоснежка это запомнит.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa.
Oh.
Yeah. Coming.
Какие-то они ненатуральные. Что-то они их тут, по-моему, крутят.
Constable?
Oops.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now.
Чертовы клоуны.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
Exactly our intention. He's been a good sport. Consider the shit stopped.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Что нажимать, что нажимать? Твою мать, они еще засвелили троллиты.
I got it, damn.
Что вообще происходит? Что за срань? Всех перестреляли. А, ну это ранили в плечо, ладно. А это, по-моему, пиздец. Похоронила сестру и себя. Кайф договорился с ребятами, типа, не устраивать сцену, так сказать. Я тут посмотрел, у меня еще есть Borderlands пресиквел. Она, по идее, в том же стиле сделана. И вот когда закончу Волка, наверное, займусь еще и этим. Пресиквелом. Ведро спирта. Не могу ничего по этому поводу ответить.
They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Доктор, дайте пилюлю.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
Не
I can't
хватает.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Серега, привет. И я полагаю, что... Вот ведро спирта интересуется, где все. Могу предположить, что все сейчас на водах. Ну, типа там, знаете, жарко там, все дела. Поэтому народ отдыхает, не дома сидит, как мы, наркоманы. В компьютер играем. На туп тусуются, там, знаете, купаются. Оу май. Серега вон баню ждет.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Hey. Кольцо тьмы.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. We set the meeting at 2
Я с похмелья.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us A few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Это типа такой тихий очень шепот был, да?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Ну, куда-то я пойду, куда-то пойду. Я не знаю, то есть мы будем решать.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need cheers.
Тут, получается, есть целых 3 варианта прохождения этой игры. Не, я все равно пойду в Бархолле.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
I'm doing fine. Какие у тебя огромные глаза. Полученного достижения.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened.
Careless Devil, привет.
Read the sign. Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Что-то ребята тупо поминки встречают.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Какие-то очень положительные ребята. Аэрофлон поминки.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia. For the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Я стараюсь играть максимально polite. Как это? Ну, типа...
Yes, he did.
Не бычить.
Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case.
What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
And you didn't exactly help things by charging in like that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's that called? Blaming the victim? Something? Holly and I were the ones that got shot.
So did I.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Отличное предложение.
And Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Да, братан. Не чокаясь.
To the dead.
Отрава.
All right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Ребята, успокойтесь.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
Oops.
And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal.
Oops.
It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Дровосек. Белла Снежка. По-русски, кстати, прикольно перевели. Snow White, Белла Снежка.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know.
Фармфёст, добрый вечер.
Wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a
Да, это хороший был вариант ответа, ты ошибка природы. Ну уже реально какая-то белая ящерица или хрен пойми кто. О, тут тупо отдыхает, я думаю, что его уже не разбудишь. О, белый медведь, да, я теперь еще и на ютубе стримлю. Параллельно. Специальный канал сделал для стримов. Оу май. Я его видел в боевой форме. Самое первое, короче, когда мы самый первый визит в бар был как раз посвящен этому. Ну, он там в любом случае я старался максимально спокойно с ними общаться, но он все равно превратился в этого. Или это у него еще вариант есть побольше, чем эта белая ящерица? Там же еще был вариант руку ему оторвать, но я не стал. Ой, там еще эта подружка, которую первую убили. Хай.
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Та-ра-та-та-та. Бутылка вина исследовать. Давайте фотки исследуем. Кто из них Лили? Которая справа?
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays. The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
Так. Дневник. Ну, это типа ее эти.
Be honest,
клиенты.
Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why?
Все на
Did they give you
работе.
this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Faith.
Oh, at least you're honest. You just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
No more fuck-ups. Алло.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Okay.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
Блин, я еще здесь не закончил.
I hope you're right.
Бигби. Не, ну по идее я взял самую полезную вещь из того, что я раньше еще не видел. Симпатично. Неплохо устроился. В смысле сжег? Он что, наркоман, что ли? Он укрывает убийцу. Сука.
He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Сожженные часы, ветер северный. Всю, привет. Бруни. Так, что пишут там? Что картинок, да? Как же
There was something here I could use to find him. There isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this.
А часы я не могу посмотреть?
It's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Very disappointed. Very disappointed. Ну вот, надо было смотреть часы. Часы-то плохо горят, там что-нибудь внутри есть. Блин. Придется перепроходить, но уже по-жесткому. Здравствуйте.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
Шапочка классная, да?
They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out. Probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
И подмети здесь. NC, привет. Так. Что здесь из пачки из-под сигарет? Не очень интересно. Почта. Раз мне могут не все дать почитать, наверное, стоит выбирать что-то более интересное.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Ламс Про. Добрый вечер. Птички, да, птички чирикают там. О, у них есть досье на Крейна.
Ichabod Crane.
Это не Крейн.
Crooked man money. Shit. How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Ой, а что за Золушка? С Золушкой мы еще не знакомы. АНС с Сега, короче, я завтра поеду в Гатчину к ребятам, которые мне обещали отдать их новодел, которые, по идее... Так, Ксю, сейчас тут тебе немножко не место, уйди. Уйди. Да. В смысле слепое прохождение? Нет, это обычное прохождение. Вот, короче, этот... магазинчик, который ты скинул, он достаточно далеко расположен, мне просто сейчас не с руки ехать, это как бы... не находится на прямой линии между домом и работой, поэтому надо выделить время. Вот, завтра поеду в Гатчину. Мне пацаны отдадут, короче, ну, получается обвес на Сегу вместе с новоделом. Ну, как бы я хочу все это дело подключить. Плюс я еще там у них магазинчик есть, который торгует всякой фигней для приставок тоже. Вот, я там зайду, возьму RF-конвертер, чтобы сигнал с Сеги преобразовывать на антенный вход в телевизор, потому что у меня телек старый. Я специально нашел старый телек, чтобы аутентично было. Так, ослиная шкура. Все, проходим. Не слепую. Все читаем. Лили. Цепочка из круглых... А, это в первый раз, да-да-да. И я стараюсь играть максимально... я вот не могу вспомнить русское слово. Polite. Это как? Максимально доброжелательно. Вот типа того.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Так, ну и красавица у них тут тоже фигурирует, что характерно.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be in their line of work.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
Ламс, спасибо.
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Flycatcher. Не, ребят, вы, короче, не переживайте. Я нашел достаточно много магазинчиков, которые торгуют ретро всяким дерьмом. Вперемешку, причем с новоделом. Так, это у нас что? Почта. Давайте посмотрим, что там в почте у них.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks. See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
Just stay out of this. I have work to do.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Вот хрен старый. В смысле, не старый. Про PSP я тоже думал. Но у меня пока что израсходован бюджет на всякие развлечения. Я тут еще у друга, который начал игры распродавать свои, я у него заказал из Москвы, чтобы он мне прислал, как это называется, коробочное издание Моровинда. Elder Scrolls 3 Моровинд. 800 рублей на это как бы отдал. И жена сказала: слушай, что-то много очень накупил себе всякого дерьма в этом месяце, ну расслабься немножко. Ну как бы, в общем, немножко стеснен.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 Fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Чё он врет-то? Белоснежке голову прострелили.
I didn't mean to...
Ща он ему все
There's a
покажет.
door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Не, NC, если я буду брать какую-то консоль, портативную или нет, то я буду покупать лицензионные игры. Я не буду пиратить. Это принципиальный подход к этому делу. Ну, как бы я понимаю, что типа у нас бедная страна, поэтому давайте воровать игры, но нет. Если я не могу себе позволить игры, я просто не буду их покупать. Или я буду очень хорошо выбирать, какую именно из тех игр, которые я бы хотел поиграть, я возьму в первую очередь.
Вау.
Так, что, сучки, здесь наркотики развешиваем, да? Посылка. Кофе. Они почтальонами подрабатывают, написано посылка. Корованы. В родспагах правильно писать корованы. Careless Devil, понимаешь? Дэнди, по идее, тоже уже мертво. Но на сайте Nintendo написано, что они не отторгли авторские права на те игры, которые были выпущены для Дэнди в 90-х. И они по-прежнему являются лицензионно защищенной лицензией и авторским правом. Поэтому качать и играть на эмуляторах в Роме это незаконно. Такие дела.
Crooked man. For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he was using. Something.
На самом деле, по поводу, где брать эти игры, ну, как бы, по идее... Вот мне нравится подход Sega, они начали... Во-первых, они выпустили этот эмулятор свой для Steam, и там можно игры прям покупать. Ну, не все, к сожалению, которые были. Для Nintendo можно поиграть в классику либо на Wii, либо на Wii U, либо на 3DS, либо на Nintendo Switch. Насколько я понимаю, прямо сейчас для всех этих платформ есть переиздание классических ниндендовских игр, то есть там и Марио есть, и все остальное. NC, я совсем недавно пришел к этому пониманию, то что не стоит воровать, если ты можешь этого не делать. То есть само короче, понимание того факта, что ты можешь украсть, и тебе за это ничего не будет, не должно являться побудительным фактором на то, чтобы воровать. Вот. Ну, как бы, я не знаю, я пока еще не могу это четко сформулировать, но просто мне это претит, понимаешь? Если я не могу найти себе Дэнди и... Даже не Дэнди, а NES настоящую и картриджи. Или пока я не смогу себе ее купить, я не буду играть в ромы. То есть дело не в зарплате, а в том, что как бы... Ну, накоплю я деньги. и куплю себе оригинальный картридж, буду играть. Если нет, ну тогда значит не буду играть. Ладно, все, проходим игру.
Hold for BCW.
Надеюсь, здесь можно все посмотреть.
JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Попробуй ее открыть. Возможно, открытая книга скажет тебе больше, чем отсутствующая обложка.
Butcher. What is this stuff?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Я не вор.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Что-то еще есть? Не, по-моему, красную шапочку он еще не ел. Но с Волком у них, вернее, с Дровосеком у них пока что взаимопонимание установилось.
Hey, Bigby.
Wow.
Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Опа.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White.
Откуда они столько у них нарезали у него волос?
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Че он ему, по-моему, по башке даст?
I know who she is.
Или нет? Хаффенпаф. Вудландс — это здание, где большая часть сказаний проживает.
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Ну, сначала послушаем.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Чё с ноги?
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Нет, нет, только не входите, пожалуйста. Кажется, девочка недовольна.
Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
Керлос, не спойлери.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Мило.
No one's
Череп.
been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Не знаю, я глупая маленькая девочка, я ничего в этом не
There's no one
понимаю.
here but me.
Пиздёж.
Where do you buy your clothes?
В магазине.
Store? Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
Hello, ladies.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Маленькая. Она слишком хитро себя ведет, как бы, но видно, что она что-то
I
крутит.
saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
Хизи, привет.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Я думаю, что эти птицы... Кто-то в чате написал, что это стрижи. Я просто не разбираюсь в орнитологии.
Broccoli?
Not really.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it. Do you
Yes.
have any pets?
Если
Not
девочка это
technically.
сказание, значит ей лет миллион примерно, да? Она просто косит под девочку. А ну колись.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
Вот эту дверь нельзя почекать? Мясник.
Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
А где она спит? Где еще комната?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right,
Сейчас
honey.
превратится.
Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Anti-green leaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
What? Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Even worked on you? Didn't know you had a soft spot for children.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
You were nicer than I thought you would be when I was her. But if I help you, I can promise that help will not go unpunished. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Я думаю, что они волнуются, поэтому так быстро говорят.
This is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his
Мощное рассеивание.
It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Fucking tree?
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? A moving truck's gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
I'll call you back. Я на 3-м этаже проживаю. Не выше 10-го. На 3-м. Не люблю высоту. Не люблю дома выше, чем 5-этажные, в принципе. Я считаю, что люди не должны так плотно жить. У нас слишком много места, чтобы жить в 10, 20 или 30 этажках. Нет, высоты я не боюсь. Боялся, когда был мелкий.
Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love. Tell me what you know, now!
Снежка вообще бык такой. Может, это не Снежка, какой-нибудь превратившийся в нее? Кольцо не работает. Юра, under arrest.
Don't move, Crane. You're under arrest.
Oh my God, Bigby, I had nothing to do with this. I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I went to... Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Не плачь.
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
И с ноги ему так... Хыщ! Чё это были за переглядки?
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
Чёрт,
You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. God Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get up.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I didn't
Сломать ему нос.
back in return,
So be it. I have no regrets.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Собрался с силами. И поджопником еще. А в самонавство у меня, по-моему, есть. Я пробовал запускать, что-то там потыкал. Не понял, в чем прикол. Надо будет еще раз попробовать. А в самонавстве. И что, это конец эпизода? Да нет, должно что-то еще произойти. Должен быть... Тан-тан-тан! Вот это поворот. Зачем?
What are you saying?
23 платформер. Опа, сейчас его вальнут, да? Сейчас его вальнет босс. Почему нельзя было выйти с парадного входа? Зачем нужно было в подворотню выходить? Так, сейчас нужно будет нажимать там, наверное, да? Ваш Убер, мистер Бигби. А это Яндекс Такси. И Гетт. О, ребята приехали. Ой, это еще полицейская? Или кто это? Put the gun down, bitch. Put the gun down.
It's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this?
Wow.
Attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh.
What the fuck you?
Are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works
Красная
is
шапочка.
you're going to walk Crane over here.
Он бы и узнал, наверное.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mungies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Тупой.
Bloody Mary, that's it.
Wow.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
По-моему, сейчас первого одного из этих толстых вальнет.
Fuck it.
Вау. А почему я сейчас не могу вернуться? Давай уже превращайся в волка и убивай их всех. Сколько можно тянуть?
Bigby?
Чё, парни? Пизда.
Сколько у них там зарядов в карабинах? Вы не подскажете, пожалуйста, бывает обычно в дробовиках? Это 85-зарядные дробовики, если я не ошибаюсь, да? Новая модель китайского производства. Угу, 68-зарядная примерно. Какая у него модная борода. Ой, только сейчас они перезарядили. Это была первая бойба, сейчас пойдет вторая. Че это? Да подождите, я думаю еще. Почему его брат больше не стреляет? Ой. Не попал. В жопу сейчас он его вставит. Ух, хулиганы. Не, никого не убиваю в этом прохождении. Все по-честному.
Finish him.
Вы позволили труляля жить. Мяу. Чё ВТФ-то? ВТФ ОМГ. Что, первый патрон сразу же попало? Опа, серебро. Но он же не оборотень. Он типа серый волк. Я еще никого не покалечил в этом прохождении. Ой, это ж топор дровосека, лол. Снежка, вали! Эй, я нажимаю! Я нажимаю со всех ног. Пожалуйста, не убивайте. Я очень быстро нажимаю. Нет. Пожалуйста, не убивай его. Ну ладно.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Don't do this.
Босс говорит, не трогай его.
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him.
Скрюченный. Че это его скрючило? У него что?
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach.
Панкреатит. А можно извлечь пулю?
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer.
Ну
I mean, look at
ладно.
his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Crane is not a killer.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Oh.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
Рукоприкладство пошло.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Да здравствует королева. У нас уже здесь есть герои из Алисы в стране чудес. Это что, Алиса? Конец. В следующем эпизоде Волк среди нас.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Мяу. Так. Большая часть игроков не прервала церемонию? Это как? Почему написано листайте... А, ну действительно правый. Так, тут я херню сделал, да, судя по всему. Вы и 40% игроков выбрали кого исследовать. Пригласили на работу 96%. Какой я оригинальный. Ну ладно. И это был 3-й эпизод Волка среди нас. Спасибо всем, кто пришел. Увидимся через неделю. В субботу в 20:00 на этом самом канале. Был рад вас всех видеть. До новых встреч, ребята. Пока-пока.